welcome guys to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you my gear and my stats, and I hope you like that. I'm gonna be showing you all my types of gear. I'm gonna be showing you my crit gear, my jet gear, and my 1v1 gear. Let's get into it. My hat, I crafted my hat from Sardonyx from the new Chrysalis Part 2. It's really good. It's better than the I used to use this one. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I think I lost it when I stitched it. I used to use the the other helm that used to give you 155, I think, grit. But this one is way better. It gives you 168 plus all the resist. That's really good. Plus the accuracy and the damage. That's pretty good. I recommend that. For my robe, I use the Hades robe. It gives you a lot of crit, block, resist, power pips, spears. It doesn't give you accuracy. That's the bad side of it, but it's the best robe that you can get for balance. You get it in from Hades. It's pretty hard to get, but it's worth it. I also crafted these boots from Chrysalis Port 2. You lose some block and some resist with these boots, but you get a lot. You gain a lot of damage. I think the old boots, the Azteca boots, gave you like 11, 12 damage. This gives you 10 more. It gives you 22. That's awesome. It gets my damage to like 96, 98. I use my Lunar Scepter of Anubis one. It's crown one. You get it from this pack. Let me check. This pack. This one. I'll try. I'm trying to get the new one, the level 100 one. That's pretty good. It gives you like I think 130 block and 75 crit. That's way better. I also have this staff. Um, okay, let's get that later. I have the blade of the full titan that you get from Kronos, I think. Yeah, you do. It's the best one, I think, when you're like 1v1 or that, cause the dark crit, that's pretty good. I use my life mastery so I can like get a quick heal. So if I'm in 1v1, I can get a quick heal. I'm not at the risk of them stealing my heal with the snowdrift spell. And I also can use I use this for the life dispels and 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 the rebirth when I'm 2v2. For my for my ring, I use this ring. It's an arena ring. You lose 5 critical block rating, but you gain 6 spears, and that's pretty good in my opinion. That's 6 spears. It's really good. I also have the Omega ring that I use when I want to play more safe. Like I want to get more crit. But this one it's way better. You lose also 1 power pit chance. That's just one. I mean, but I mean, if you put this one in, I have I think 80. But if I put the Rena ring, I have 79. So I'm not in the 80s anymore. So that could be really bad. Um, my pet, I work on this pet from the first generation Sabertooth. I work on this pet and I got it. It's pretty easy to get. I'm in a coming video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own pet. Like for example, you have your own pet that you like and it has really bad stats. I'm gonna show you how to make this pet. See, this is my first generation Sabertooth. I worked really hard on this and I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. Next, my deck. I farmed Morgans for a while and I got my let me get back in there because I yeah okay I got this deck. It's my 1v1 deck, and right now it gives me 5 more critical and the extra pip. That's really useful. And I got lucky, and I got another one that I use for my 2v2s and my 3v3s. That's pretty good. That's rare, so I got really lucky on that. Okay, so this is my stats for my 1v1 when I'm going like more balanced. Like I have gray, I have gray, I have block, I have peers, I have power pips. That this is a pretty good stats. I have 94 damage, 40 um 40 resist to fire, ice, and storm, and 18 for the rest. It's not that good because most of the time I face balance, but when I face in storm or ice, it gets pretty easy with my 40 resist. Because for example, ice aren't that powerful with the damage, so 40 resist that's pretty hard to beat. I have my 7 accuracy. It's not that good. I did a tournament last night and I fizzled like twice with without any mantle, so that's really bad. I lost that match because of that. So yeah, let's get to my another set. I use my J sets. I have the J hood. I use this robe because I don't have the J robe, so I use this one. I lose the health, but I gain three three resist, and I gain like 4 stun resistance. So that could be useful, I think. Um, and I have my J boots. I sometimes I go like this. See? Oh, yeah. Wait. I use this pet. I'm working right now on another pet. This one, but I'm gonna have to go with the girl because I don't want this pet. I'm pretty tired of this pet. So she has a cool pet that I want to get. I'm gonna hatch again with her. I'm gonna work on the Jade pet. But using this pet, I have 66 resist. It's not that good. But it's fine. It's whatever. I have 40 damage. That's pretty good. And I have 230 block. The thing is, when I'm jading, I like to go for the healing, and that it's pretty low right here. So I like to use this one. It, it, it brings down my critical by a lot. I think 168. But I'm having right now 50 outgoing and 50 income, so that's pretty good. But I cover the block. I use conviction. That covers it up. But when I'm fighting balance, it could be pretty hard because they will create most of the time on me, and I can conviction because they'll kill me with the Nova. I use the blade of the full sight when I'm going JD. I do use the Alpha and Omega Ring because of the I don't need the peers, and I get one more power pip chance and 5 more block and 17 more income, so that brings it up to 41 and 40. And yeah, I also have the the rain and atom that you craft in Celestia that give you like 50 income and outgoing, but that's on my other wizards. I should bring that here. Um, yeah, this is my pet, and when I'm go JVing, I depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing like this, let me see. No, it's this one I think. Yeah, this what I use like because I'm not attacking when I'm going. For example, when I'm going with a storm, I use this spell, and when I'm farming Morgans, I don't usually attack because Balance doesn't have strong attacks to like spams or something. So I use this to help my storm do the attacks. So yeah, um, I have I need to get more disease. But when I'm doing the Dark Nova strategy. I think I use this deck. Is it this one? I think it is this one. I need to check. So yeah, what else do I can do? I think that's it. Yeah, those are my gears. Let me see my ones. Oh yeah, my full critical. Yeah, I use this the same crafter hat, this robe, my slippers, boots. I lose some some damage, but that's fine. And I think I also lose I lose. It's the same thing. Yeah, I lose some damage and some accuracy. I think no, I gain some accuracy. I lose the resist. I go this when I use the hated staff when I'm going full jade, but I think it's safe. It's safer to use this this one because you get the 110 crit. But if you're like the main hitter of your team, you gotta go with this. I used the arena anthem that you get from outside the arena. I use this mastery. I mean this amulet. The duelist Daredevil ring. And my pet, I think, yeah, I used on my saber tooth. Where is it? Right here. I could use this. I could also use this one. You gain more crit, but I lose some the damage. So that I can see I have 526 crit and 87 damage. Let me see if yeah, if I get equip this pet. I mean no this one. Sorry. Um, this. I have 73. It's not that good. That's really bad if you're the main hitter of your team. And 50-50. So I prefer the the other the other pet, my tiger pet. Um, if I use my block one, where is it's right here. I have 87, 467. So that's pretty high. I think if you're gonna create, you're gonna create anyways. If, for example, if you're fighting a storm, they have like no block, so that will kill the storm. Or if you, I'm sorry about that. If you're fighting like the Jade, once the storm is dead, you're not gonna crit on them even with 550 crit. So I mean, you're gonna crit on them, and they're probably not gonna crit on you. Maybe they will. It's based on luck, but it's pretty. I think it's better this way. The bad thing about this gear is that I have 71 power pip chance. I can, but I can always spam judge and get him off of me. I also have 14 peers, so that's good. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, my accuracy it's 10. It's 3 more than my normal one. It's better. I could also go with these boots. I mean, no, that would be the same thing. Yeah, that's my crit gear. But for example, when I'm like um forming like gold in Grizzleheim, I wear these boots. Um, I'm, I mean this one I'm gonna crit every time, and they're gonna be dead anyway. So yeah, this I can get my crit to 550, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on a new balance pad. I'm gonna try to get 3 crits and 2 damage. Yeah, and that will look pretty good. I was trying to do that with this pad, but it got fairy, make us fairy. I mean, it's not that bad, but I would have liked another crit or another damage, but you know, it can be perfect. This one's I got this pet on my third try. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. And remember another video I'm gonna be showing you how to make your own pet. What I mean is, for example, you come here to where I have my pets, and I see that I like let me see, for example, this pet, the oh sorry, the bat. So I have this pet right here, see? And I want to make it a good pet. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this a good pet, like give it the stats that I want, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Stay tuned for more PvP videos. Tell me if you like the commentary, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.